Hello, ghosts and ghouls. Boozy Bones here, continuing my Dark Souls Remastered run. It's been a blast so far, lots of nostalgia, but it's about to maybe get a bit more challenging. There's a Black Knight up here. Not now. I'm going to get us through the Undead Parish today. Now, that way to the left leads to the altar under the Hellkite. You can open the gate by getting past the Hellkite. I'll be doing that likely in the next video because I'm going to go for the Claymore not too long from now. I could have done it by now, but the Drake Sword works well enough for the time being. The Drake Sword will lose potential soon because you can't really upgrade it, and we're going to get a Blacksmith soon. I'm building up my Titanite for upgrading the Claymore. I'm also going to go to the Darkroot Basin next for the Elite Knight armor set. Probably the Wolf Ring and the Moonlight Butterfly while we're there. But anyway, we have to get through the Undead Parish first. I'm going to show you a few tricks, like how to cheese the armored boar right up ahead, how to find the mystery key to free Knight Lautrec, and how to get back to Firelink Shrine quickly. Andre the Blacksmith, as I mentioned, is here, which is great. So is Siegmeyer, sometime up ahead. He might end up here, he might end up in the next one. His first encounter is just outside of Sen's Fortress, and you should talk to him now to eventually progress his story. It's not urgent, but I know that if I don't, I'd forget. There's not much going up here in this head of mine, you know? But these aren't secrets by any means, they're just all part of the area. So right now, I'm going for the alluring skulls on this wall. It's possible to throw one down into that fire so that the boar gets stuck and really just kills itself. Wow, alright, what a numbskull. It's fine, I guess I'll just die. Except it looks like the boar might be stuck in a charge. He's just gonna loop around? Okay, well, let's see if we can finish it off. Great, we got him pretty early on too. Now, it doesn't look like we got his helm, but that's okay. The gate up above we can't open right now. We have to go around, so we are. We're going to go through a tunnel here where there's a lot of these little basic hollows. Now, they shouldn't really give you trouble unless you get cornered by them. Just keep your eyes open. The mystery key for Lautrec is right up ahead, and in darker areas like this, you really just want to pay attention to the glow that's given off by items. But I'll show you right where that key is. Alright, so here's the key that'll help us get Lautrec. Two for one. Excellent. I forgot how to get that. I think it's just a smaller soul anyway. So I'm going to ignore it, but sorry about that. Now this is the point in the game where you really have a lot of choices as far as where you can go. I mean, originally there's a lot of choices anyway, but especially now. It's pretty cool. So I'm just trying to plan my run at this point. That fog wall, don't worry about it. It just separates the areas. Now, if you walk through here slowly, that Balder Knight is guarding a Knight Shield. As you can see, you can backstab him pretty effectively. Cool. Looks like he's going to give me a Titanite shard. I've been getting real lucky with those. And there's the shield. So the basement key will help us on the bridge by Solaire to get to the lower section of the Undead Burg, and this lever opens up the gate to really just create a shortcut back. So there's actually 3 Balder Knights right inside the door there, and I'm not going to go in that way. The channeler often drops right down on top of you too. So I'm going to go around. We've already cleared a lot of it anyway, and the bonfire and the blacksmith are that way as well. So that is the Titanite Demon. I'm going to deal with him in the next video, but he's going to allow us to get to Dark Root Basin. For now, we're going to go to Andre the Blacksmith. He sells a lot of things, but the first 3 things you really should try buying are the repair box, the armor smith box, and the weaponsmith box. They'll let you do what he basically does at any bonfire. 6 Titanite, not too bad. That'll really come in handy with the Claymore.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
So I'm going to reverse hollowing, because for the following Gargoyle boss fight, being human has its benefits in that you can summon Solaire. And if there's anything that I want to do in this game, it is summon my son bro Solaire. So hopefully we can stay that way. Now, I think the lore ends up being that this is the Nameless King that we know of as Gwyn's son from Dark Souls 3. But anyway, here's a Firekeeper's soul. The best thing is there's a path right back to Firelink Shrine. On the way, we're going to get the Undead Asylum Floor 2 West Key. I'm going to go off and do that now before we get to the Channeler above us, which guards Lautrec, and the Gargoyle boss fight. Now, you have to jump off of the elevator and get a tricky jump down before you can get it, but hopefully I can do that for you.
Very well.
Well, I cut the footage because I died, because I'm a rusty piece of shit. I was fighting the Channeler here from above, but bad things happened, and he dropped down. Fortunately, it's a convenient place where we could get him taken care of now. It's kind of convenient because he's away from his hollows, you'll see those, but I still had to waste the humanity in reversing the hollow state again. Oh, that should have been easy. Such a scrub. Alright, round 3. I didn't want to waste a second humanity here. I also didn't want to not have a summon for the Gargoyle fight because it becomes even easier. But who am I talking about easy when I just got my bony ass kicked twice? These are even worse with the Channeler, but the Channeler's already dead. But that's what happened to me the first time. I kind of ran out there, and he knocked me down, and that was that. It's okay. Moving on. So this is where the channeler usually hangs out, and you can see that he can see you from above. Sad to say, one of those blood spots is mine.
Still
Here is Knight Lautrec of Carim. You can see through dialogue, he's not that trustworthy.
You can see, I am
Everyone from Carim is such a
without
dick.
remorse.
But I'm gonna free him. You get more in the end if you wait to invade him later, and I think I can wait to get the Ring of Favor and Protection, which is a huge boon from him. I won't spoil too much for you if you haven't been through it, though.
Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Carim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time. I am free. Now, I can get back to work. I am free.
All these summon signs, but of course it's the lair that I'm after. Praise the sun. Now here we go. But notice that I can't apply pine resin to the Drake Sword. That's another reason why it'll get outclassed very soon. Solaire is such a great tank for this fight. I'm just killing these guys too fast. Normally you can hack away at the tail for a Gargoyle axe, but I didn't succeed on that. The Gargoyle helm isn't that good, especially with elite Knight armor coming up. Even that I might trade out later, but still, not going to use this. Now, after dealing with the Gargoyles, Solaire departs, and you're on your own again. I've heard that you can summon him before the fight and have him help you take care of some of the other mobs, but if that's the case, he might not actually go through the fog wall with you, and you're stuck. So it's better to just get him right before the fight. Anyway, head across the roof and up a long series of ladders to ring the first bell of awakening. Good job. When you come down the ladders, you notice now that Merchant Oswald of Carim has appeared at the base of the tower. He sells a handful of useful goodies, like the Book of Guilty and Citations, but also offers absolution. He sells homeward bones too, which are always great. So take advantage of him while you're here, and if not, remember, because he doesn't go anywhere.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Well, that's it for part 3 of this series, Undead Parish. Thanks for watching. It was a little bumpy, but we got through it. I guess it wouldn't be Dark Souls otherwise. I'm just going to show you the entrance to the parish and how it connects to the rest of this area. But then I'm going to work my way back to Andre the Blacksmith so that I can prepare to fight the Titanite demon just below. And then I'll be going to Darkroot Basin. I don't think I'll go all the way to the Hydra right now. I'll just be getting the Elite Knight set, the Wolf Ring, and then killing the Moonlight Butterfly. We can make that a real easy fight. I'll put up a quick video of where to get the Claymore, and then I'll probably be moving on to the lower Undead Burg. Thanks for watching. Cheers.